Come on, lads!
Hi there, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and we've reached the third place final of this pre-season tournament in Japan. Atletico Madrid face Manchester United.
Yeah, it's an interesting one this, Martin, with Alex Hunter facing his old club and his old mate, Danny Williams. They are still extremely friendly, but desperate to get one up on one another, pre-season or not.
Diego Costa. The shot's on! Chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Just trying to catch the player in possession. So, good place to win the ball here. Away from the danger zone by Joaquin Gallo. Here's Shaw. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing.
And we've got to be. And it hit the post and went in. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan. They used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. In off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
Nemanja Matic. Rather sloppy there, Rashford. Now Vitolo. Diego Costa. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, this could be a counter-attack on, having won the ball in that tackle. Here's the cross, Felipe Luis. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Joaquin Gallo. Pogba. Williams. Sloppy work, really. Diego Costa. Really eye-catching play by Atletico Madrid, and it could get better. Koke. That is a free kick. Danny Williams was the offender that time. And that's Williams in trouble here. Yeah, he's going to get a yellow.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Now Williams. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Felipe Luis. Possibilities here. It's Jesse Lingard. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Juanfran. He screened the ball well there. Diego Costa. Koke. And it's with Vitolo. He could cross it now. Felipe Luis. Driven in towards Diego Costa. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Williams. Now Lingard. Well, he's a very willing runner, Jesse Lingard, and he shows that now. Young. He's got a chance to cross. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Here's Samo. It goes out wide again. Hunter. Chance to get the ball in the box. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Jimenez. Juan Ferran. Koke. Manchester United very much the Premier team in the Premier League over the first 25 years, although they've come up a bit short recently. 13 titles.
Yeah, that's still a big draw for any player, I think, worldwide. There's so much kudos attached to this football club.
Shaw. Now Lingard. Bernard. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. The shot's on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. He's got it away. And the referee has blown for... And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Joaquin Gallo. Ashley Young. Nemanja Matic. Ashley Young. Lingard. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Diego Costa has done in this first half what Diego Costa does.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good...
Guiding it through the defenders. Referee entitled to say play on with the advantage, and Atletico Madrid do just that. Koke! It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Well, it's time for a change now up front. And the one goal that he scored isn't going to spare him getting substituted here.
No, he's played his part, but that time in the match now where his manager, I think, wants an injection of pace just to try and stretch those defenders.
Young. Lindelof. Gallo. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. On to the attack now. Cross aim for Danny Williams. He has cleared it well. Juan Ferran. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Here's Alex Hunter. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
And Atletico Madrid get given a corner here. Koke's taken the corner. Away from the danger zone by Joaquin Gallo. He's looking for the cross. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Samo. Pulls it back now. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Well, here comes the support. Felipe Luis. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Ashley Young. Pogba. Young. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually. But one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this. And I think there'll be 1 or 2 clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
Neatly intercepted. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Correa. Now the possibility for a cross. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Here's Shaw. Bernard. Koke. Juan Ferran. Chance to put it in the box from here. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's Samo. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Here's the chance to get in the cross. The shot's on! And Atletico Madrid have a corner. And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here. Koke's corner. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. There goes the final whistle. Not quite what Alex Hunter's team wanted, but they finished 3rd in the tournament, and it's been a good workout for them.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of an edge, wasn't there, coming into this game, Martin? Alex Hunter, he'll be fairly satisfied with how the match went for him and his team.
And we'll look out for Alex Hunter and his teammates when we start coverage of the league on EA TV. Join us for that.
Hey! Don't think you're due on tour.
That shouldn't surprise me.
You think I wanted to leave like that?
You should have told us the truth.
I hit with the yes I can. Real quick.
Sienta al firmar por el mejor club de la historia. ¿Es verdad que eres del Madrid desde pequeño?
¿Estás contento? ¿Qué tal tu familia? ¿Van a venir a vivir contigo?
Por favor, aquí, Alex, por favor.
Una foto. ¿Crees que vas a triunfar?
Aquí. ¿Estás contento, Alex?
Wow. Here I am. A year later than expected, but best believe I'm gonna make up for lost time. Questions?
¿Cómo te sientes?
Alex, por favor, please.
Una pregunta.
How do I handle the pressure? By helping the team bring home number 14, I guess.
¿Te suele pasar esto? ¿Aguantarás la presión?
Pressure's a part of being at this club. It's Real Madrid. But so's making history.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people, And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. We say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from. That's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up, and we'd play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here, nobody's got money, every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle. What they call us, we can keep throwing out orders. In fact, bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's cause he's filled with souls. A war going on outside and it's life.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the bit. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Okay, what did he expect? They expect us to fail this test. They think we're broken, we're not blessed. Like we're gonna watch our parents stress. No chance, and more time our parents are broken up anyway. There's no romance, and the car's been sold. And that's cause there's no keeping up with their finance. What did he want us to do? Skip down the road to the job centre and just hold hands? It's not easy out here. Depression's a killer, especially when you've got no plan. So much pain on a daily basis. Would you not grab the with both hands? Strong enough to wipe out the whole gang. If I'm being brutally honest, I don't condone it, but I understand the stealing and the violence. Yeah, man, run when you hear the sirens. No comment, leave the room in silence. That's the same boy who's mom.
Llegamos.
In La Liga, we must die. Bueno. It is decided.
Attack. It's the best form of defense. The fact of foot.
Nah, mate, I'll be having that.
There we go. There we go.
"25 minutes left on the clock, and note this moment because we are finally going to see Alex Hunter in the all-white of Real Madrid, playing for Real Madrid. His boyhood wish, it seems, is about to come true.
Yeah, there's a real buzz around the Bernabeu. I mean, he's had to bide his time, hasn't he, Alex, to say the least. But now he's finally got his wish, and he'll be absolutely desperate to do well.
Modric. It's Isco. Modric. Hunter. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Kroos. Now Hunter. Bale. It's Isco. Substitute coming up for the away team. Kondogbia. Modric. Garay. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. It's with Marco Asensio. Well, it's great to see this debut for Alex Hunter. We know how much it means to him to play for Real Madrid, but to move here from Atletico, it's a circuitous route, that's for sure.
Yeah, just a short move across the city, but a huge one, really. The main thing is doing well now in the famous white of Real for Alex.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Modric, Sergio Ramos, here's Isco, Kroos, Bale, Hunter. Valencia going and winning the ball successfully. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Toni Kroos counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the...
He's got his shot off now. Super goal. It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win. Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
Restarting at 2-0. Rodrigo. Camero. Kondogbia. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Gabriel Paulista. The throw in for Real Madrid. There's a substitution for Valencia in the offing. Marcelo. Kroos. 3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Modric. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Real Madrid couldn't keep it. Neatly intercepted. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Toni Kroos. Hunter. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Now Hunter. Modric. Marcelo. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Any danger? It's been a winning start for Real Madrid in the first game of the La Liga season, and Alex Hunter has made his start at his new club, coming on as a substitute today.
Yeah, no goal, but I thought he looked lively. Some nice touches, and it was noticeable that the fans gave him a round of applause once or twice. I think they're going to enjoy his talent here.
Pass, pass, and the player with the ball has so many options. He's got his shot off now.
I am here with Alex Hunter, who has just played his...
Ever since I was a kid, pulling on a Real Madrid shirt has been my ultimate dream, above anything else. And that's what it felt like out there, a dream.
Let's score some goals today. A good session. I appreciate your dedication. Have a good evening.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a flying game for you today. Our match today is Huesca, and they play Real Madrid. This is the home team lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Rafael Varane. And this, on paper, looks a bit of a shoe-in for Real Madrid.
Well, it should be, as long as they don't relax and take the foot off the gas.
Shots on here. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
I've been lucky enough to watch a bit of the training this week, and Alex Hunter, well, no one trained harder. Plenty trained as hard. but he really put himself into it. I don't think that's perhaps been always the case, particularly when he was first left out, but he's got the bit back between his teeth now.
Yeah, no, and it was noticeable where most of his teammates went in for a shower. He was still out there with a bag of balls, practicing his touch and his finishing, and that's the way you've got to be, especially as a youngster.
Avila trying to slip it through. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. It's with Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Modric. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Marco Asensio. Here's Alex Hunter. He can put them in front. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. It's Isco. Kroos. Modric. And now the shot! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Modric. It's with Marco Asensio. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending. Now Hunter. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Now the possibility for a cross. Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The strike.
Bale! That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. No great shocks on the cards then, because it's Real Madrid who lead. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Bale. Hunter. Quite an ordinary performance so far from Real Madrid by their lofty standards, but they do have the lead, and of course there's still the second half to come. Still late in the first half though here. Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected.
Oh, time to celebrate for the underdogs. Could make something of this.
In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Can find some space here on the flanks. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Hunter. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Modric. Gareth Bale. Bale. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle. Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. Rafael Varane. Here's Isco. Modric. Modric took his eye off the ball. Oh, he's cut that out well read. On the attack here. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. To throw in for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Well, Gareth Bale has gone through the first half here. Alan, what did you make of his performance?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. Kroos. Now Hunter. That's a clever pass from Alex Hunter. Clever ball. Bale. Here's Hunter. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Toni Kroos. He can cross it now. Marco Asensio. Modric. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, that's good defending. It's Isco. Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid given the throw here. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Tight to the touchline and another throw.
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head actually, and he was going to get sent off having already been booked.
And oh! Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Look at me in defeat. Don't rinse me more, we've been fighting all week. Filled with struggle like we popping on these streets.
Real Madrid fans need goals like human beings need water. Let's make sure they don't go thirsty. We expect that every member of this football family perform every day.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Our match today is Girona, and they play Real Madrid. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is the Real Madrid lineup, and the opposition look as though they're going to match it up here.
Yeah, 2 4-3-3s it looks like. You don't often see that in today's game, but both these managers like this system.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. It's always good for the smaller young footballers to see someone like Luka Modric make it right to the top. Shows that footballers can come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, and he's so elusive. I just wonder whether the opposition here might man-mark him, try and take him out of the game.
Toni Kroos. Here's Isco. Hunter. He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. Here's Isco. Very deep at the moment is Hunter. Well, here comes the support. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Challenges for the ball. Roberts. Here's Roberts. Very strong favourites in this game are Real Madrid. Mojica. Chance for the cross. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
In goes the corner. Defended well. Now the possibility for a cross. They can't get it away. Corner again. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Hunter, who'd like to be in the middle, but he's out wide at the moment. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Good defensive clearance there. Here's Isco. Hunter. And there is some backup for him in this position. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Modric. Marco Asensio. Hunter. It's Isco. Bale. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. That's safely away. Isco. Here's Alex Hunter. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Isco! Good block. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Rafael Varane. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Can really get at the opposition here. Toni Kroos. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Hunter. Can find some space here on the flanks. Here's Roberts. Thoughtful pass, and it didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Gareth Bale. Saw that coming and intercepted. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Modric. Marco Asensio. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Modric. Rafael Varane. Modric. It's Isco. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. The shot's on! Igrice, the goalkeeper, with a very comfortable save. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Marco Asensio! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Real Madrid given the throw here. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Hunter. Marco Asensio. Well, he's got support here. And they get it away. It's with Marco Asensio. Modric, shots on here. Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
A substitution for Real Madrid.
Finishing. Let's go.